So you want to know how you break the cycle and heal from a dysfunctional past? It takes radical boundaries and a relentless pursuit towards your own personal alignment. Now, I've written a book called The Restorative Lifestyle Method, 4 Steps to Trauma-Informed Holistic Healing and Empowerment for Women. Those 4 steps are essentially a roadmap towards achieving those radical boundaries and the personal alignment. The 4 steps are boundaries, movement, exploration, and energetic self-care. It's either a starting point for you or it's a great place to reset and say, okay, what do I need to do next? And it's all about practical, actionable steps. Okay, this is not about spiritual concepts or lofty words that we can't even really put our finger on what they mean. This is like, what do you do? How do you think about things in your daily life to actually generate real change? My journey, where I have radically changed my life over the last decade, it has been all about the practical things that I do in my everyday life that actually drive personal change, not just for me, but for my family and the children that I'm raising. Because healing from a dysfunctional past it's not just for us. It's for the next generation. It's for our kids. We want to be happy and peaceful ourselves, but the people who get the greatest benefit from that are our children. So let's repeat that one more time. Radical boundaries, guys. Not just like, oh, okay, I'll set a boundary here and there. If you are trying to heal from a dysfunctional past, okay, it is like radical boundaries. You are just scrubbing your life and you are taking a microscope to every aspect of who is involved in your life, what is involved in your life, what are the mindsets that you adopt, and you're deciding what can stay, who can stay, and what or who it's time to move on from. And that pursuit towards your own personal alignment, it takes the boundaries to create the space to get you there. You need that space. You need the boundaries to allow your system to calm down, that survival mentality to calm down, so you actually have the motivation and the space in your brain to even ask yourself the question of like, who am I? What's my purpose? What am I interested in? What do I like to do? What do I feel called towards? And once you start to get closer and closer to that, you see that peace and joy and abundance, it all starts to percolate up to the surface. It generates naturally. You've heard the metaphor of peeling back the onion, and that's sort of what the healing process is we're constantly peeling away layers. And that's sort of what like learning to set boundaries is. You're going to like start setting boundaries, like surface level boundaries, and then you're going to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And then all of a sudden you're in complete control of your life.